Yeah, so
Yeah.
our good friend Commander Rollo gives us an excellent story. Oh, fuck off with your bullshit fucking crap. So, psychologist blinds woman with drain cleaner because she wanted to be disabled. So, body integrity identity disorder. I'd be willing to bet that in 40 or 50 years, once the legitimately trans people turn around and kick the fucking woke idiots out and actually go, maybe this isn't the solution, we're going to find that they reclassify gender dysphoria as being a subset of body integrity identity disorder or something almost identical to it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Like, if they're not going, this is, if someone's brain goes, my body is wrong, and the solution is pour drain cleaner in their eyes, and that, like, anyone can say that is wrong because it is causing irreversible damage to their body because the brain doesn't match it. Like, any idiot can tell that there's something wrong there. How is it a right-wing transphobic conspiracy theory to say that maybe gender dysphoria is the exact same thing?
Because transgenderism is here to stay and eternal and shapeless and formless and eternal and whatever.
You've just described a
Are they
religion.
describing Sauron?
Yeah, essentially.
You are nameless, formless. Go back to the void from whence you came. Like, that sounds like what they're
Okay,
describing.
calm down there, transphobe. They're people too, apparently.
Sure, which is why we shouldn't be allowing doctors to abuse them. We should be protecting
Yeah.
them from the evil people that want
Especially
to
fucking
abuse
children.
them and cut parts of their bodies off.
Again, especially fucking children. Don't do that to children.
Yeah. Like, oh god, it's the mirror. Fuck me. So, they can't write. So, for most people, becoming blind would be a living nightmare. But for Jill Shooping, for some dumb bitch, it was the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. Jill has body integrity identity disorder, a condition in which able-bodied people believe they are meant to be disabled. How many words do you have to change to make that gender dysphoria? How many fucking words do you have to change?
2 or 3. Greatest
Yeah.
Church 2 or 3.
Well, let's go with the second sentence. Jill has a body integrity identity disorder, a condition in which able-bodied people believe they are meant to be disabled. Okay, Jill has gender dysphoria, a condition in which men believe they were meant to be women.
Yeah,
It's the exact same disease. It's the same goddamn disorder. Or it's a subset of the assorted body identity fuck-up disorders.
Is maybe the B no longer means bisexual because apparently they're no longer part. You know,
maybe it means blind.
Yeah, or the body dysmorphic people, bodyists, whatever the hell you call them.
Yeah, maybe. But it's the same goddamn disorder. I'm convinced of this, and I think that if we don't die in nuclear hellfire in 60 or 70 years, this is what it's going to be.
Or
Hopefully,
cyborgs.
do you think these idiots could hold off being morons long enough to make cyborgs?
Let me dream. Let me hope. I know it's a pipe dream, but it's a dream nonetheless.
Prime Knight says no trans drugs under 18. I'm going to double down on that, Primed. No trans drugs for anyone because it is medical malpractice.
I agree to that one as well.
We need a protest chant. No masks, no quarantine, no trans drugs under 18.
Perfect.
It's not exactly relevant, but Speaking of the plagues of Egypt, have you ever noticed that... God damn it.
Hello, Spoon. Oh, fuck. I thought...
It's
Why did you say
second coming
Spoon?
back.
Hello, Second.
Yeah,
Right.
my audio cut out.
Right, so, second. Speaking of the plagues of Egypt, have you ever noticed how locust rhymes with locust? Descending upon the
Mind
grain and destroying it. What has been built by the people. Yeah, that sounds like a locust,
That
alright.
sounds like communists, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, they're a plague from hell. Or God. Wait, does that mean God created communists to test us? Or make us suffer? I mean, what the hell have we done against God to deserve fucking communists?
Have you met communists?
Yes, I have. They're
Ma-
terrible people.
Actually, maybe that's
Creatures.
why we keep getting smited with disease. God's punishing us for communism.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's a religious
swear,
philosophy I could get behind.
Well, it's also kind of funny because like God is like really based like and I think Samuel like goes to God and he's like, "Yeah, the people of Israel want a king," and God's like, "What? No, man, that's a bad idea. If you get a king, he'll like tax the shit out of you and conscript your sons into like war and stuff, and like do all this like." Forceful government shit. Like, you don't want that. You don't want to be like taxed the shit out of and have your freedom taken away. And then like Samuel goes back and he's like, "Nope, yep, the people still want a king." God's like, "Okay, fine. They can have a king, but they shouldn't get mad at me when it all goes to shit."
Yep. Billy Bloggs
we
says...
should never have eaten a fucking apple.
Yeah. Billy Bloggs says, hopefully in the future, the people convincing kids to transition face the Nuremberg court. Whatever happened to the Hippocratic Oath? It's become the Hippocratic Oath, and I thought doctors were meant to do no harm. Yeah, so did fucking I. And, where is the other one? Robert Longshore said a bit... Was it Robert Longshore? No, it was Prime Knight. Body dysphoria is a spectrum. I want to be taller and have a bigger pee-pee. I mean, fuck it, why not? Like, it makes more fucking sense to say that body dysphoria is a spectrum than to say that gender's a pissing spectrum. Like, we could legitimately go from people that want bigger dicks, bigger tits, to be taller, to be shorter, to be prettier, all the way through the middle to people who want to cut off their arms and legs and blind themselves, down to the really stupid stuff like thinking you're supposed to be born a woman instead of a man.
Oiled complains about how his massive member is too big for him. Maybe he's one of the people who want reduction.
Just remember, Oil,
just
your
the
penis
balls.
shouldn't be more than half your size.
Just the balls. I want the balls reduced. The penis is fine.
No, but the balls, the length of the balls is a way to measure age. It's how we measure age to the elder men.
Yeah, I know, but I'm only 40 and I'm already in serious danger of sitting on them at some point. So.
Oh,
dude, I'm just
That's
picturing.
really fucking normal, dude.
Mine are retracting at the
just
thought of that.
I'm just picturing Oil Guy. I'm just picturing Oil Guy as Randy Marsh from that one episode with like his balls in the wheelbarrow and then like while smoking weed.
Basically, if I'm doing doggy, it's like a Newton's cradle.
Oh god, yeah.
In the future, you can wear your balls like a belt.
When I stop, there's still 3 more strokes after that just from inertia.
Yeah, Newton's cradle. Robert Longshore says, my brain thinks my body isn't manly enough. Give me more tea and bigger pee-pee, lol. Okay, so what if we say that we're a woman who identifies as a man, despite the fact that I walk in with my beard and my massive dick hanging down around my ankles? Does that mean I can if I will go to England, does that mean I can get the government to pay for testosterone so I can bulk up?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, didn't South Park do an episode like this as well? You know, that clearly man dude with the muscles and shit, and it's like...
Oh yeah, it's all about being strong. I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to win.
Yeah. But legitimately, if we were to, someone was to in England was to go to the doctor and say, "I'm a woman who identifies as a man. I want to transition to being a man." What would they say that wouldn't get them arrested? Other than
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
like there is
I
nothing.
mean,
There is no way, by their own stupid rules of transgender bullshit, that they could refuse to give you testosterone.
I mean, if we could turn it into some kind of Islamophobic thing, then they could refuse. I mean, we do know that Islam outpaces trans issues. I think.
But even as a man, why can't I go and demand more testosterone?
Well,
I
under
don't feel Chad.
transgender
I don't.
logic,
I don't feel
I
Chad
don't see
enough.
why
I
not.
don't feel Chad enough.
Exactly, I'm transitioning from male to alpha male.
Yeah.
Alpha male, is that like the gender identity that's like the equivalent of super straight?
Chad. It's the Chad.
Yes.
It's the Chad gender.
Nice.
Well, actually, since we can make up our own genders, like, could I legitimately walk in and go, I identify as Chad, my pronouns are Chad and Chad self, also give me
No,
testosterone?
surely it should be superior in Chad.
Yes.
Like,
My pronouns are God damn it.
Hey, can I legitimately self-identify as superior? I think generally I am. So it has nothing to do with me being white. It's just generally.
It has to do with the copious amounts of money.
and cocaine.
Yeah, well,
That too, but
no,
that also
Did-
comes from
wait,
money.
did-
hang on a second. I disagree with
did-
this. I disagree with this.
Did
It's
somebody say cocaine?
It's not being. I'll give you for instance. Many years ago, I stopped at a supermarket just to buy some like a sandwich and some fags, and I had like a convertible Mercedes SL like a SLK compressor or something. It was a long time ago, and it had the roof down. It was a nice sunny day. I pulled into like one of those parking spaces that was right at the front of the supermarket, but it was like a Sunday morning. There was nobody about. Ran in, got the stuff, and this guy came fucking running up to me. He said, I just had this massive argument with my wife because of you. I'm like, okay.
What?
He said, yeah, right. He goes, that's your Mercedes, right? And I was like, yeah. And he went, yeah, fuck you, you jerk. I'm like, what have I done? He said, I fucking hate people like you. Okay. He says, you think because you've got that car, you're better than me. And I said, no, mate. You've got that
What?
completely wrong. It's because I'm better than you that I have the car.
Yeah.
Truth hurts.
Because you're having a random fucking emotional breakdown at me for no reason that I think I'm
Yeah,
better
sure. Yeah.
Well, am I better than you? I guess I'm taking it a step further. Hell yeah, I'm fucking better than you.
Easy there.
Like
Easy
19
and
at the time, and
Xperian.
this guy's like fucking 50 and just kicking off at me in the middle of a supermarket. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, I've actually had something similar because I'm an obnoxious asshole who acts like the smartest person in the room because usually I am. I need to be in better rooms.
Yeah.
So I've legitimately had people say to me, "Do you think you're better than me?" No, I know I'm better than you. It's undeniable fact. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's true, it's true. What can you do about it?
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, not only do I not believe in equity, I don't believe in equality either.
I mean, I used to believe in equality when I was younger, but then I started realizing that if you want it to be equal, shit won't be fair. So slowly but steadily, I've started being like, fuck equality. I just want it to be fair.
No, I'm a full-on elitist. I don't even want it to be fair.
Wait, student of history, you are
I've
garbage.
recognized my
You are
privilege,
human
but I'm drunk.
garbage.
What student
Hey,
of
he's
history
down there,
dead?
Froggy. Well, it depends on what he's done, actually. What has he done?
I told a student of history that he is garbage. He is human garbage. That I'm better
Yeah,
than
Anita
him.
Sarkeesian. Whoa, why?
No, I did
What has
the
he done?
Anna thing,
What,
and
what
then
has he
student of
studied
history.
history wrong again?
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
What the
So
fuck is what?
bad. The Pride Month flag.
Oh yeah. I can remember actually. Capstasher made me. He had me make a drawing where Pepe was standing like a Doom guy, firing it, being like surrounded by 3 demons. One was Hillary Clinton. The third one we don't know who is because his head was blown up, and the other one was like the Globo Homo with the racial trans flag on his face.
Nice.
Yeah,
It was good.
I think it's on Artwall.
Yes, I'm just seeing if I can find it to pin it for the guys in chat, because I'm pretty sure I can't show that one on stream.
No, there's no nipples there. They're eyes.
Yes, but
He
you know how
doesn't trust you.
you know how stupid YouTube is. There we go.
True,
That's
but then
officially pinned. Hi, I hope you enjoyed this segment from the Sultans of Shadilay podcast.
If you like this segment, please click like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out the full podcast in the description below.